Hey everyone, today we're going to be taking a look at the FIFINE K683A studio condenser microphone. Let's check it out. Upon opening the package, you will see a thank you note from the FIFINE team, warranty information, and a user's manual which contains detailed instructions on the setup process for both Mac and Windows users. Also included is the microphone with pivot mount, a metal stand, pop filter, and a USB-B to USB-A and C cable. The look and feel of the microphone is great. I'm very pleased with the build quality. It's sleek and very sturdy. The U-shaped double layer pop filter is very nice and helps with those P, T, and B sounds, but it also adds to the aesthetically pleasing look of the microphone. The cable is also very convenient as it gives you two options to use, either USB-A or USB-C. So for those with a USB-C port, or on a Mac, there is no longer a need for an adapter. The metal tripod stand is very sturdy. It's perfect for any occasion and simply screws onto the pivot mount and can be tightened to your desired angle. The cable is 6.56 feet in length, which I was very pleased about given my setup. The USB-B side of the cable plugs into the bottom of the microphone, and then the other side, either USB-A or USB-C, since it gives you the option, goes into your computer, and then you're ready to go. Now, as soon as you plug in the microphone, whether it's with the USB-C provided or the USB-A port, you'll see it pop up in the corner saying that it was discovered, and then you're going to go to sound settings. Once you open your sound settings, you should see it as an input device here, and you can, if not, then you can select it from the list. Same with your output for your sound, which this is using the headphone jack on the back of the microphone. Now, let's go ahead and go to the sound control panel. And then inside of your sound control panel, you will see the FIFINE K683 microphone. It's nicely labeled. So there's your playback if you're using your headphones connected to it. Also, the recording for the microphone itself is clearly labeled as well. So let's go ahead and double click into this. And here you can see the different microphone properties. We can go to our levels. I have mine at 100 right now, but I think by default it's well, at least for me, it was around 60 or 70. So you can play with that to your liking. Also, the default format. Most quality is DVD quality, like across the board in terms of like video conferences or like Discord or certain calls, Skype. They usually have a max of like a DVD quality. Some applications, such as recording, you might get benefits from bumping this up. Now, if you're a performer and you're recording music or audio or anything of that nature, go ahead and bump this up. It can't hurt to the 2-channel 24-bit studio quality. So I'm actually going to go ahead and do that now. And then that will be applied, and we can see that as I'm talking into the microphone, it's actually picking this up. You're actually listening to the device right now. This is being recorded with the FIFINE K683A microphone. Here's the microphone plugged in. As you can see, the microphone is very slick. The build quality is great, and the tripod is sturdy. And the pop filter can be put on or taken off easily. Adding and removing the metal base stand is quick and easy. The microphone can be connected to a boom scissor arm mic stand using a 3/8 female to 5/8 male adapter piece. Now, unfortunately, this piece is not included in the package, so you will need to purchase that separately. On the front of the microphone is the volume control, and underneath that is the mute button. When the microphone is active, the LED is displayed green. When the microphone is not active and muted, then the LED displays red. On the back of the microphone is a headphone jack. Conveniently, the metal base stand also works with other standard microphones such as the Blue Yeti. Now for the sound test. You have actually been listening to the FIFINE K683A microphone this whole time. Everything except the intro was recorded using the FIFINE USB microphone. To take this sound test a step further, I wanted to compare it to a popular studio microphone, the Blue Yeti. Now before I play these sound samples for you, I just want to mention that while the Blue Yeti does offer more pattern mode options than the FIFINE K683A microphone, the FIFINE microphone does have much better recording sample rate options and is a cardioid mode only microphone. This means that the sound source and direction needs to be coming from the front of the microphone and is best suited for podcasting, streaming, music recording, voiceovers, or instruments providing a rich and full-bodied sound. To keep the playing field even on this test, both microphones were set to 100% volume in the device settings, sitting equal distance from my mouth, and both were using the DVD quality in the settings. You are now listening to the Blue Yeti microphone, sitting roughly 6 to 8 inches away from the microphone. This is a Discord audio test with DVD quality. This is the Blue Yeti microphone test. Now going to be switching to the FIFINE condenser studio microphone. You are now listening to the FIFINE studio condenser microphone, sitting roughly 6 to 8 inches away from the microphone in the exact same position with roughly the same levels and audio settings. It is the DVD quality as well, same across the board. Again, this is the FIFINE K683A microphone. In summary, the K683A microphone is fantastic. After using the microphone over the past week and a half, I've had a chance to really dive in to see its quality and how it performs. I've even had a chance to compare it to my Blue Yeti microphone, as you just heard. I'm just blown away by its quality, and I can now say that the FIFINE K683A microphone is now my new primary microphone driver. So here is a list of the pros and cons that I've come up with for the K683A microphone. It has great build quality. It's easy plug-and-play setup with USB-A or USB-C connection options. It has volume and mute control on the front of the microphone, a headphone jack on the back, and has studio sound quality. It's sleek in design and is very good looking. It's sturdy metal tripod, which is nice and keeps everything intact and doesn't fall over. It includes a detachable U-shaped pop filter. It picks up minimal background noise, if any at all, has clear, detailed instructions in the user setup guide, also includes a warranty. It's an amazing budget microphone suited for any occasion, and I definitely recommend checking it out. Now, the only two cons that I came up with is that there is no 3/8 female to 5/8 male adapter piece that is included for mounting to a boom mic or scissor arm stand, and the tripod does sit a little bit low, but that obviously can be adjusted with the angle, so that's not a huge con. Overall, I definitely recommend checking it out. As you can see, the pros far outweigh the cons, and I definitely still recommend this microphone. Be sure to check it out. You will not be disappointed. A link to purchase this microphone will be in the video description below. Thanks for watching.